What's up, YouTube? In this video, I've got a free pick for you in the Lions-Chiefs game that I'm extremely confident in. And then I've got a nice little same game parlay, little DFS action. We're going to Thrive Fantasy for this one because Thrive Fantasy has the 20x payout. It's 5-player props. If we go 5 for 5, I'm turning 200 into 4,000. So it's a long shot. We're not going to win them very often, but as long as we win a couple every month, we will profit. So stick to the end of the video for that. Before I get into the free pick, though, you guys need to join the chalkboard group, man. I'm going to be posting live bets as the game unfolds. I always lock in a live bet on prize picks for the second half. I take a screenshot and I share it in this group chat. It's just a ton of fun. I post a ton of free plays. Obviously, I do research and I make these videos for you. But as more information comes out, like Travis Kelce injury news, I'm going to have more information. I'm going to be able to lock in more plays, and I can't always make a YouTube video that far in advance. Like right now, I'm doing it the night before. I'm going to learn stuff about Travis Kelce tomorrow that is going to help me ultimately pull the trigger on some plays, and I'm going to share that in the chalkboard group. You also help support me when you join the chalkboard group. So get the chalkboard app. Don't use a promo code. Well, use promo code SBE if you deposit eventually. But if you want the access to the free group, it's sports betting education. So if you join that, help support the channel, help support the dream, and let's get straight into the free pick. So when I started doing this on YouTube, it was 2017, and there was all these theories about fading the public and fading the hype, and the one exception to the rule was Tom Brady and the Patriots. And there was this stat that was thrown around a lot back then from 2017 really until Brady retired or until Brady left New England. And it was like, if you had just blindly bet on Tom Brady to cover the spread, you would have hit 61% of the time, which is insane because, as we know as sports bettors, break even is 52.38%. So if you're hitting 53%, you're profitable. 57% is kind of what the pros aim for. And then to hit over 60 is insane. So to see that you could blindly bet on Tom Brady, and we've known Tom Brady and the Patriots as like the team, like they were the Chiefs before the Chiefs, where it's like gonna be hard to beat that team any given Sunday or Thursday night football in this case. And I've really been thinking about this play, and everything I know, like fundamentals as a sports bettor and as a handicapper, is fade the public, don't bet on the sexy team, don't bet on the obvious choice, take what's uncomfortable, and more times than not, you'll actually win doing that. But I think Patrick Mahomes is just a freak. And I think he's the exception to the rule. And I think if you just take Mahomes and bet him against the spread, you're going to be profitable. It's crazy, but it's just so hard for them to set the line in a place that makes sense and accounts for how much better Mahomes is than any other player on the field. So Travis Kelce leaving gives us opportunity to get this at a better price because I don't think Kelce's the guy that makes the Chiefs great. He's a phenomenal player, best tight end in the league. Maybe arguably best tight end of all time. But I think as long as you have Mahomes, you're fine. And it's not like there's a huge drop in talent between the Chiefs receivers and superstar receivers in the league. It's not like college football where there's a huge talent gap. So even though the Chiefs don't have superstar receivers, they've got a good enough squad where Mahomes is going to be able to pick this defense apart and put up points as he pleases. So I'm looking at the Chiefs -4. And you do have to lay a little bit more juice. It's -120 juice. That's on Bovada. You can buy the half point. Get it at Chiefs -4, -120. That's your free pick on the sports book. For fantasy, if you're on prize picks, I got bad news for you. I'm going with a 5-man tonight. On prize picks, you can only flex play these. I think with Kadarius Toney's knee in question, Travis Kelce's knee in question, I mean, you could be looking at no Kadarius Toney, no Travis Kelce. That's going to leave the door wide open for Sky Moore and Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And Mahomes is going to feed these two receivers. I mean, Mahomes, it's going to be hard for him to not throw for 300 yards. I mean, any day, it's hard to hold Mahomes under 300 yards. I think with this Lions offense, they're going to be able to push Mahomes. Goff is going to be able to get his yards, score his touchdowns, and it's going to keep Mahomes motivated to keep scoring touchdowns. And I don't think you're going to see the Chiefs blow them out, but I think you'll see the Chiefs play with a lead. The Lions will have to pass, playing from behind. I mean, even their new rookie running back, Jahmyr Gibbs, a big part of what he does is as a receiver, and as a receiver out of the backfield and the receiver lining up in the slot. So I think Goff's going to throw the ball around. I think Mahomes is going to throw the ball around. On Thrive Fantasy, this is the 5-man right here. I said I wouldn't do $200 plays for free picks. I'd only do 20. But give me that 200 to win 4,000. I don't care, man. Let's go. And if you're on the VIP, don't worry. I've got something special for you. I've got a 4-man entry in this game that I'm really excited about. And if you're on VIP, don't worry. You're going to get your money's worth, I promise. I'm doing a ton of free picks. I know my free shit's better than people's paid shit, all right? But I'm gonna hook up my VIP as well. So I'm looking for my contests, my props. I'm looking to see where this thing's at. Oh, it'll be under upcoming. So this is your play right here. I lock all my stuff in. I'm not like these other guys on YouTube that don't put their money where their mouth is. So many guys are getting so many views, and they don't even freaking put their money behind their picks, guys. I'm putting $200 behind most of my picks. Putting $200 behind all my VIP stuff. So if you appreciate me actually putting my money down, actually doing research, and I'm actually profitable. If you track me throughout the season, I'm tracking myself on the spreadsheet. I'm profitable. So if you appreciate the transparency, me actually locking these in, hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing this all season. So let's go Chiefs -4 and then throw down this 5-man. Now, I also want to say, before people start complaining, most likely this isn't going to hit. I know that most likely this isn't going to hit. But when you're risking 200 to win 4,000, literally all you need to do is win this once every 2 weeks. And if I'm playing it 10 times and hitting 1 out of 10, do the math. The 10 losses or the 9 losses are $200. So I lost $1,800. The 1 win is 4,000. So most likely this isn't going to hit. $200 to me is not a lot. I could pull a lot of money out of my bank account to put into these accounts. So like, if you see me throwing down 200, don't just throw down 200. If you only have a $500 bankroll, risk 3% of that. Throw down $15 on this and build your bankroll up, and then eventually like 3% of your bankroll will be more than $15. But I just want to get that out there because I think a lot of people see me doing this and they're like 200 to win 4,000, and they're like, I need to hammer it. It's like, no, I expect this play to lose, but every now and then it'll win. And when I get those $4,000 paydays, I mean, that's how I built this account up to $3,000 right here. I deposited $100, built it up to $3,000 going into football. Hopefully I don't have to deposit again. Hopefully I only withdraw. But if I need to deposit, I have more out there. So that's why I'm comfortable throwing down 200. So that's your lesson on money management. That's all I've got for you in this video. I know I already did a video on the Chiefs and the Lions, but I wanted to clean it up because Travis Kelce news came out. So this is my new pick for the game. Let's have some fun, man. Let's kick it off and just get ready for college football. I'm going to be rolling out more college football prize picks videos. Let's see on prize picks if they have it. No, my VIP plays on prize picks, so I don't want to show you guys that. I'm going to get out of here. Look out for more videos on college football picks on prize picks. We dominated college football last weekend. We're going to run it up again this weekend. I'm telling y'all right now, people are sleeping on certain players, and their lines are too low, and we're going to run it up on college football this weekend on prize picks. So look out for that video coming either later tonight or tomorrow, depending on if there's enough players thrown up on the site. We may have to wait till tomorrow, but hit that subscribe button, and you'll see that video coming soon. So also, if you don't have Thrive Fantasy, thrivefantasy.com or the Thrive Fantasy app, just use promo code SBE. They'll double your first deposit up to $250. And honestly, help support me in a big way, guys. It goes a long way in supporting me. I get paid for referring you guys to them. And I'm going to help you guys take that welcome bonus and 10x it over the course of the season. So thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you on the next one. I love you guys. Good luck with all your bets.